in that trying to go on and win a second major, perhaps because you have heightened expectations of yourself by winning the first one, does it make it more difficult to go on and win another one?
I don't know if it makes it any more difficult. You know, winning any tournament is difficult. Winning any major championship is a difficult feat. You know, if I guess if I'm putting heightened expectations on myself, or, you know, by what you're saying, it would make it my fault. You know, I mean, I'd be approaching the situation in an improper manner. And I may have done that in the past, and I'm trying not to let that happen in the future or in the present right now. But, you know, no, I'm going to, like I said, I'm relaxed. I'm going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm going to have fun with tomorrow just like I had fun today. And I had a great time. You know, early on I was, you know, the reason I was able to turn the round around and the reason why, you know, after bogeying 2 of the first 3, I shot 68 is because I had a lot of confidence in myself and I was comfortable with that situation. And it wasn't really about expectations. It was about just playing the next shot and moving forward.
Yeah, hi, Jason. You're playing with, obviously, Jim tomorrow. You both were on the Ryder Cup team the last time out. For you personally, does it matter in the final round of a major who you play with? Or are you going to have the blinders on and pretty much stick to task? Or is it in some ways beneficial to play with somebody that you've got a lot of familiarity with and a history with?
Yeah, I think it's good to play with guys you're familiar with, that you're close to. You feel a little bit more comfortable. Obviously, there's some pressure with a Sunday final group in a major. But I would always want to play with guys that I knew or I was familiar with or comfortable with. And, you know, I think that makes the pairing a little bit easier and it makes the day go a little bit easier.
And how important was that putt going in for, you know, the momentum to carry over and for, you know, to sleep on that and to be in that final pairing tomorrow?
Yeah, you know, the momentum thing doesn't really mean much, but it did save me a shot. You know, I'm 1 shot closer to Jim than I would be, and it'll be fun playing in the final group with him.
Time for a couple more questions. Start on mic 3 to the left in the front.
Jason, you've talked about being in a comfortable pairing with Jim Furyk tomorrow, but is it also a good thing to be looking the guy you're chasing in the eye?
Yeah, you know, but that could change. You know, some guys could make a lot of birdies, and then all of a sudden they're leading the tournament, and you're not playing with them. But ideally, if you're coming down the stretch, I think most guys would like to be playing with the person that's leading or they're trying to chase. So it could work out that way towards the back of the 9 where me and Jim are battling it out. Hopefully that's the case. And you know, but it could change. Like I said, guys could pull even with us or pull ahead of us, and we could fall back. So, you know, it really just depends on how the day goes.